Greetings and salutations. Welcome to. Oh, sorry, I had to move the mic. I'm sorry. I hope your ears are okay. I'm really, really sorry. All right, so welcome to another one of my personal recordings. So you can, let me just make sure that my sound is okay. I have to burp. Sorry. Excuse me. Well, I don't know. Is it stuck? Like, uh, okay, I burped and y'all didn't hear it. All right, so welcome to another one of my personal recordings. And where I'm standing, yes, it's another rental from Excalibur Rentals. And this spot is perfect. I normally I don't, but I will for the time being. I'm going to use a parcel boundary marker thingy, which is this wall. But when I get used to the space, then I'll have it taken away. Now, in one of my, I think it was my second build transformation streams, I rented in this area, and actually, I rented. Let's see, it wasn't there. It was right here. And it was great. I rented it for 2 weeks and built it up and then took it down. It was great. Which was another Excalibur Rentals. So this one, oh, look at this. This is great. It's a great spot. So I've rented it for a week. Now, I'm not sure right now if I want to keep it. It depends on how the week goes. But if I were to keep it, then it would be kept for the same reason as the previous rental that you all have been seeing me work on. It is Build Transformation Series number 6. And that I'm keeping because, yeah, my purposes. So this one is going to be for the same purpose, which I am trying to be secretive about because I haven't revealed it in world yet. But I just want to make sure, so that's why so far it's just going to be a week. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is this personal recording? What happened? Well, I will tell you what happened. So the douchebag that I was talking about in my last 2 streams, off and on. Well, the last stream I had went over an email that he sent me, and in my last email to him, I told him not to email me again, right? And you know what? Yeah, he emailed me about about an hour ago. So, okay, for one, that's just no. If somebody tells you not to email them anymore, then just don't. But he did. And his email is it's short and very egotistical. Yeah, so it's just still no apology, still no I'm sorry. Not even one of those left-handed apologies, where you do the whole I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you allow yourself to feel that way or whatever, which is a very narcissistic thing to say. but I'm not even one of those. It starts out with, I do not need your forgiveness. I seek no repairs. Okay, I never did say anything about forgiveness. And I never did say anything about seeking any type of repairs. I mean, really? Like, what? And he inserts again that all he ever wanted to do was to make my life better. Now, given the context of how this all transpired, that want of his is an untruth. It is a folly because we all make our own happiness. We can't depend on other people to make us happy. We can, they can help to make us happy, but they can't actually make us happy. So, and to say all he ever wanted to do was to make my life better, that's actually more about him than it is for me. Like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Be all grateful and thankful that, um, he wanted to make my life better. I should be grateful for that? No, I don't think so. I mean, especially coming from an internet stranger in Second Life, that's just no, no. Because in order to make something better, yeah, I know my lips aren't moving. I can't be bothered to push my talk button on. Anyway, um, in order to make something better, you have to know all of the problem. I mean, to really fix something, you have to know the ground root of what is the issue to understand it. To know the backstory, the ins and out, and all that to actually make a solid solution. And this douchebag internet stranger has no idea. So that comment of all I ever wanted to do was to make your life better was more about him than it was me. And what else is said? Um, oh yeah, and he added on to that saying that he was asking for nothing in return. Yeah, bullshit, bullshit. So asking for nothing in return. All right. Well, we're all adults here, and we all do tend to be realistic, even in this virtual world that we do call Second Life. Um, and sorry, sorry, it's just my sound. So right, I'll want to be realistic in this virtual world we call Second Life. And when someone says that, I mean, this is most often true in the physical world as well, but when someone says that they don't ask for anything in return, eh, no, there's something. There's always something. And why do I say that? Because I myself, um, even when I just want to be nice, just want to be nice with no strings attached. And really, there are no strings attached. But because I'm human, because I'm a social creature, I lay in the hope that that kindness, that nicety will be returned to me. Most often it's not. But, that goes down the road of being gullible. And most nice people are gullible. And so the whole not asking for anything in return, I think there was a lot that he wanted to be returned, things that I was not prepared to do, situations that I was not prepared to put myself in. You know, I mean, yeah, an internet stranger after 4 days, in Second Life, there's really not much to debate or really, you know, bother with. It's just one of those encounters where, you learn something. And he said that he learned something thanks to me. Um, I really do highly doubt the sincerity of that comment. However, there you go. Um, so, all in all, um, what transpired with this internet stranger in Second Law, God, that I learned. Um, let's see, what did I learn? I learned to rely on my instincts more. I learned to trust my gut more. Even in a virtual world, if you're not feeling it, like energy wise, vibe wise, or, something doesn't make sense, or you're just like, I don't know about that person, based on their own behavior, or how they act, or what kind of people they hang around with. If it's not your if it's not your boat, then man, look, don't get in it and sail in it, because it is no good. It is no good. Now, at the time, you may think that, oh, okay, well, all this is kind of weird and odd, but it can get better. No, that is victimizing yourself. That is victim mentality. So just don't be that victim to these internet douchebags in Second Life, because it's not going to make your Second Life better. What will make your Second Life better is to do your own thing. Do your own thing. When you come across a nice person, cherish them. Be like, oh, wow, this is great. Return what you're given. Be considerate as you are being considered, but don't try to mold yourself or change yourself on the appeasement of other people, because no one actually cares, really. You want to be part of the cool crowd? Find your own cool crowd. Be cool with yourself, man. Be confident in your own coolness, because at the end of the day, in Second Life, things are constantly changing so quickly, literally from day to day, that the only constant thing you have is yourself. So don't let the inconsistencies of other people change your constant. Um, you know, take what is helpful for you from others and their experiences, but don't take all of the crap, especially other people's crap, because no one in any shape or form, realm or world, universe, multiverse, hollow earth, flat earth, whatever, no one anywhere, virtual world or in the physical world, has the right to make you feel like crap. No one. No one. And if they cannot give you a sincere apology after you explain as to why they made you feel like crap, then that is a big red flag to move on, to just move on. And that's my personal video. That's going to be it. That's all I wanted to say. So, there you go. Some Second Life uh, lessons from a builder. I'm way better at building with prims than I am at building relationships in Second Life. You think that, being in Second Life for 13 years, I'd be better at it, but no, because it's just not the same. It's much harder. And so the best I can do is just pass on my experiences, the good, the bad, the in between, the questionable, the unseen, all of that. You know, you can take it, you can leave it, you can take some of it. That's great. But seriously, no one has the right to make you feel like crap, especially internet douchebag strangers in Second Life. You have the power to mute them, to block them, to remove them from your friends list, to TP out. That is all in your power. That is your choice. But never, ever, ever, ever be at the hands of these emotional sadists or these emotional predators just because they promise you things. More than likely, those promises are just going to be things that you want to hear. They will tell you what you want to hear. They will make you feel how they want you to feel, but it's never the same as how you actually feel yourself. So just remember that. And with that, that is the end of my personal recording giving you life lessons in Second Life. All right. That's it from me. I will stream you later. Bye.